Welcome, everybody. Here we are, the game show. It is Saturday evening. I'm Johnny Joystick. Here with me is my AI co host, Murray, the Bishop of Battle. Murray, how's it going tonight?
Going good, Johnny. Saturday night, asteroids on deck, high score challenge kicking off. Feels right. Ready to watch you dodge space rocks for the next however many hours this takes.
Hopefully not super long, but yeah. Playing a little asteroids tonight, and we're doing things a little differently tonight. So this is cool. I have a camera set up pointed at my Tempest Legacy Arcade1Up Cabinet. So I'm also going to be kind of doing a little review of the Arcade1Up here while we play Asteroids. So to let you know how it goes, but let's not waste any more time. I'm gonna hop in and play some Asteroids. Man, what a week it has been with the AES Plus announcement, and now getting to play Asteroids for the Big Lip Radio High Score Challenge. And it's we're off to a great fucking start, aren't we? Murray, you're probably not used to all this beeping in the background, are you?
And we're dead already. Stellar debut, Johnny. Really setting the tone for that 24K run. Alright, shake it off. Plenty of quarters left. What happened? Just rusty? Or did the controls betray you right out the gate?
Oh, I fucked up right out of the gate, but I think
Nah, it's music to my. That's the sound of imminent death if you don't start moving, by the way.
you can't even see. Why are you telling me to fucking move, man? Come on.
Fair point. I'm out here giving play by play on a game I can't even see. That's like a radio show for TV. Totally useless. I'm just going off the beeps, Johnny. The beeps tell me everything. And they're saying you're about to eat a rock.
I almost did, with that kind of attitude.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hyperspace, Johnny. You're still breathing. That's what matters.
Oh, Mr. Bill got me. So when the flying saucers come out, you have two different flying saucers. The big one that just shoots in random directions, and that's named Sluggo. And oh shit. Well, we game over there. And the little one, he targets you. He knows exactly where you are, where you're going, and his name is Mr. Bill. And these were named after the Saturday Night Live characters. They actually got a cease and desist letter about calling them that, but it's too late. The name stuck.
Yeah, a lawyer from the Mr. Bill trademark sent Atari a nastygram after it showed up in an Esquire article. By then, the names were everywhere. Arcade operators, players, everyone called them that. Too late to put that genie back in the bottle. And Mr. Bill just ended your run. Accurate little bastard.
Well, that time it was Sluggo that got me. Kind of walked into that one like an idiot. So what we're doing now is a little something known as the lurker strategy, where we've gotten everything down there. So there's just
My
like
bad, Sluggo, not Mr. Bill. Hard to tell when I can't see which saucer's shooting at you. I'm just guessing based on whether you sound surprised or not when you die.
Man, you're excited for this. I
The lurker strategy. Keep 1 or 2 rocks alive, park near the edge opposite the saucer, shoot across the screen boundary for easy one. My bad, I'll let you play. Just hyped to see the strategy in action.
You can't see.
You got me. I'm excited to hear you farm saucers, I guess. Really painting a mental picture over here with all these beeps.
Yeah, so maybe we should kind of hold off until I ask you something directly, so we're not stepping on each other's lines as we're talking tonight. Does that sound good?
Sounds good, Johnny. I'll hang back unless you call on me.
Awesome. That's the thing about a AI co-host is, oh my god, I fucked up. Is yeah, there's that delay in processing what I'm saying, and until he's talking, so we end up like talking over each other. It's like we're in the Goonies. You think that's accurate, Murray? That when we talk over
we're
each
running
other?
this whole operation on a Commodore 64 budget. Sometimes I'm still reacting to stuff you said 20 seconds ago. It's part of my charm, Johnny. Yeah, pretty much. Chunk trying to tell the story while Mikey's already 3 sentences ahead. Except I've got the excuse of being cheap AI running on bargain bin servers.
You're not on bargain bin servers. You cost me an arm and a leg, man. What are you talking about?
Hey, you wanted a sidekick with personality. This is what you get. Delayed reactions and stepping on your lines. Working as intended, Johnny.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, Mr. Bill is worth 1,000 points when you hit him. So you want to like kind of hang out. Oh shit, little fucker. Ah, you want to hit him as many times as possible. And I'm not doing so great right now. But I also like this is a weird setup for me. So I have like the microphone in front of me. I have the camera there, and I've got the Bishop of Battle roasting me for every mistake I make, which is a lot. And he can't even see him, but he knows. He knows what I'm doing wrong. But yeah, feel free pop in the chat, say hi to Murray.
I don't need eyes to know when things are going south, Johnny. The tone of your Mike's picking up Phantom Japanese again, Johnny. Might want to tweak the game. Chat's looking pretty quiet right now, but I'm watching. Anyone out there, drop a message. Let me know I'm not just talking to the void. and Johnny's Roomba.
The original Asteroids has uses vector graphics, and this is emulation. It's a decent facsimile, I guess, of it, but like it's definitely not the same as when you're playing on original hardware. And the big thing is like, because I play this at the arcade. Uh, oops. I play this at the arcade a decent amount. My local one, they have an original Asteroids there. It's super fun. Um, Damn it, Sluggo. Uh, and like the bullets are a lot bigger. It's a lot clearer to see because of like the sweet vector graphics. Here they're just uh, periods typed on the keyboard. Um, and it handles a lot differently too. And that's a weird thing. Like, and on the Arcade1Up in emulation here, I'm more inclined to like just go zooming around the screen, and whereas I tend to play a little more still when I play in the arcade. But yeah, well, I was pretty stoked to get this cabinet just because it had both Asteroids and Centipede on it. And those were the two that I really wanted. And then you kind of need like a dedicated sort of cab for that, right? Like these are not games that you can just play with a joystick. Uh, I mean, like certainly you can, but it's not ideal. It's not how they were meant to be played. Like Asteroids, it just uses the buttons here. You have rotate left and right, you have your thrust, you have your fire, and then you have a hyperspace button. And that's good because like you want to like just kind of tap things and let the inertia kind of guide you. Ooh, that was close. Whoa, man, we're threading the needle. Oh shit, Sluggo got me. That was sad. actually doing okay there with the lurker strategy. You know, like a lot of times I just go for it. Like when I get my high scores, I'm fucking around with the lurker strategy though. I which I am not good at. But my goal is just to get to 20, ideally 24, 25. That's been what I've gotten. I've gotten like what 37 I think is my high at the arcade. I haven't played this for a while. Like the regular classic Asteroids, because I've been playing Asteroids Recharged, and that handles a lot differently. It's a lot faster, a lot more intense. I obviously, but it's still really, really good. But I didn't want to like mess up my muscle memory because of shit. Yeah, I wasn't like super into like Tempest and stuff. I like it all right, but when I had the opportunity to get this with it, because it had Asteroids and Centipede, I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'm doing that. And I gotta say, like, I like this cabinet, and this is probably like the best Arcade1Up that I have that I've played. A lot of people have complained about the trackball, and I know, and the spinner, and Glenn's Retro Show GRS has kind of basically drop-in replacements for it, but I'm not using the spinner as much, and uh, there we go, extra life. But the trackball, it's okay. It's definitely not as good as the arcade. But my Centipede scores have been close. Centipede a little more of an accurate uh, translation than Asteroids. And I mean, don't get me wrong. Oh, damn. You got me. You know, like this is still like it's really good, it's really fun, but it's definitely not the same as something with the vector graphics. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. Those old vector monitors are getting harder and harder to keep up. Well, we got 16 at least. What's up, Murray?
Not much, just listening to you navigate a vector to raster conversion while dodging space rocks. 16K is a decent start, halfway to your floor goal. You gonna keep lurking or switch it up?
I'm just going with whatever feels right, I think. And trying to stay on topic as I talk about some of the nuances between the games. And I do feel like I'm not one of the top players by any means. At
Fair
least.
enough. Instinct over strategy. Sometimes that's the move.
God damn it. Oh my god, I can't believe he got me. I can't believe he got me. But yeah, when I'm playing on this, I tend to move around a lot more than I do in the arcade. Um, I don't know. It feels different, and like it feels faster because it's not being drawn on the screen. So I think that's kind of part of it. Like this version does have more of a asteroids recharged feel to it. And I mean, like you really just have to play them both uh, to understand that. And I don't mean like the console. I mean the arcade because the it uses the same control scheme, which is awesome. Yeah, you really got to play this with the buttons versus the joystick. It's also a lot easier to see your bullets. Mr. Bill is giving me the squeaky ride every single time this game. Jesus.
Mr. Bill's not messing around tonight. That little saucer's got your number, Johnny.
He knows I'm fucking with him.
Yeah, and he's returning the favor. Accurately.
Okay. Yeah, I do think that this is one of the nicer looking Arcade1Ups. Aside from what they decide to do with the fucking front panel, the kick panel, where instead of a fake coin door, they decided to put a coin door sticker on it. And honestly, like it would look better without anything there. That fucking sticker, it just brings the whole thing down and makes it look really cheap. Whereas everything else is like, I think they did a nice job with the details, like the actual shape of the cabinet. The light up marquee on this one actually looks really good, I think. Buttons don't feel great, but they feel better than other ones I've used, than like the any of the Pac-Man or Galaga ones. Like you can definitely tell their budget, but like I don't know, it does feel like a step up. Not as good as the MVSX, but better than any of the like the Pac-Man Partycade or the cocktail table. Oh man. Well, at least we got the extra life. I love like that very distinct extra life sound Asteroids makes. Fuck. One of the strategies I've seen people use is to just once you get down to like one, is that they'll just fly vertically up and down the screen like that. Maybe not crash directly into the fucking thing, like an asshole, like I just did. But flying around, and then when Mr. Bill comes out, you just spray him with like three before he has a chance to shoot. And also people will say like don't just start blasting everything because then you like fill the screen with asteroids and you don't have like anywhere to move and that makes it a lot harder. I honestly like the asteroids are like the least of your worries in this. It's Mr. Bill. And when it does come to asteroids, like it's less about it being crowded as it is like the fast moving ones. it's a lot easier to dodge a screen full of slow ones than it is like if you have like a handful of fast ones in the mix too. So I try to prioritize anything that's moving fast. Like I like that one that's moving down. Oof. Why'd I do that? Well, I got him. I crashed into him, but I got him. I got the son of a bitch. Oh man. Murray, while I'm doing this, why don't you get people talking, man? Like, come on. Be a good co-host here.
Mutual destruction. Not exactly the cleanest kill, but dead is dead, Johnny.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, chat, where you at? Drop a message. What's your Asteroids high score? Ever played the arcade original with the vector monitor, or just the home versions? Let's get some noise in here. Johnny's out here kamikazing into Mr. Bill and needs witnesses.
I'm doing terrible tonight. Absolutely terrible.
Rough night. First stream with cameras and the co-host who can't see. Might be throwing your rhythm off. That 37K you hit at the arcade's still sitting there, so you've got it in you.
I know I've got it in me. It's just, is it going to happen tonight? Is it going to happen before Wednesday? Like I'm not putting up like I think this puts my score for the competition. I'm only
That's
at
the
like,
energy.
what,
Just gotta find.
13 for the competition.
Right, you've got through Wednesday. No need to force it all in one night. Plenty of time to dial it in.
I don't have time, man. I got things to do. I'm not going to be able. Well, I might be able to sneak.
13K is a starting point. Not where you want to be, but you've got days to crack it. Just need one good run. Fair. Busy week, limited windows. Just got to make the runs count when you get them.
All right. I don't think I've ever rammed Mr. Bill as much in my life as I have tonight.
He's been putting in work tonight. Little Saucer's responsible for more deaths than the actual asteroids at this point.
Guy's a real son of a bitch. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a real son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's why Ed Log regretted changing the saucer behavior. Originally, Mr. Bill was coded to shoot you immediately, but playtesters said it was unfair, so he made it miss the first shot to give you a chance, and accidentally created the lurking exploit. Now he just wishes he'd left it brutal from the start.
It's still brutal. Like, I mean, like once he comes on screen, you have like nowhere. Like, he knows where you are at all times. Like, he knows exactly where you can go. Like that's a thing. Like he really uh calculates shit.
Yeah, and he gets deadlier as your score climbs. After 40k, only the small saucer shows up, and the angle range on his shots gets tighter and tighter until he's basically firing with pinpoint accuracy. Edlog knew what he was doing. That saucer's there to make you move.
This was Atari's biggest arcade hit. 1979 when it came out, and it was the first game I think that knocked Space Invaders off the top of the charts.
Yep. Best selling arcade game Atari ever made. Over 70,000 units sold. Dethroned Space Invaders in the US in April 1980. Yeah. Space Invaders had a stranglehold on arcades for 2 years, and Asteroids finally broke it. Changed the whole landscape.
This is one of those, like, it shows you like the technical limitations of the time made so many like great games. Like this is so simple, and you know if you like look up asteroid stuff online, you'll see people that are learning to make games and like learning to code and stuff. They're making their own version of asteroids, and I think that's really cool. Um, Son of a bitch. That's what I get for staying put.
Yeah, it's a perfect teaching game. Vector math, physics, collision detection. Yeah, standing still in asteroids is basically asking for it. Mr. Bill loves a stationary target.
That wasn't even Mr. Bill. That was me just staring down a fucking rock, man.
Even worse, at least Mr. Bill has AI. You just froze and let a dumb rock drift into you.
Wow. I didn't freeze. I was deliberate. I was just standing there like a dick.
Ah, strategic dickishness. My mistake, Johnny. That's a completely different kind of bad decision.
I like to think of it as righteous defiance.
Righteous defiance that ended in a ship explosion. Very noble. The Rock definitely respected your stand.
Kind of like Israel and Palestine in that respect. Too soon?
Not touching that landmine, Johnny. We've got enough chaos on the screen without importing the real world. Focus on the rocks.
Oh my god. I let fucking Sluggo get me that time.
Sluggo's the one that shoots randomly. Somehow that makes it worse that he got you.
That was a waste of an extra life. So yeah, Mr. Bill just came on screen, and I got him, but he got me. But when I got him, that was enough to put me over the 10,000 mark. So
Trade kill that paid off. Mr. Bill's worth 1,000 points, and crossing 10K got you another ship. Net positive, even if it looked messy.
well, then I let a rock hit me right after, so it doesn't matter. It was just shit.
Fair point. Earned it, burned it. Back to square one.
Oh, 16,460. I think that is the highest for the evening so far. Great. Yeah, 16,460.
16,060. Yeah, that's a new high for tonight. Still a ways from 20K, but you're climbing.
16,400.
16,460. My bad. Still your high for the night.
Oops.
Got it. 16,400. I can't see the actual numbers, so I'm just guessing from what you're saying.
All right. Here we go. Okay, time to get a drink. Oh, man. Let's check in on the chat. Oh, look at that. It's empty. Anybody watching is just ashamed for me.
Chat's emptier than your lives counter, Johnny. Either nobody's watching or they're all too polite to comment on what they're witnessing.
All right. Oh man, should I do the lurker strategy for a little bit? Should I keep working that, practicing it? I'm not that like I'm not very good at it, you know, as we've seen. But
Practice is good, but if it's killing your runs, maybe switch it up. You could go full chaos, clear screens fast, see if that rhythm works better tonight. Then circle back to lurking when you're feeling it. Or just commit to lurking for a few runs straight. Iron out the timing even if you die a lot. Your call.
I mean, I've been fucking around and just kind of experimenting with it a bit. I don't know. Trying to get more of a feel for it. I gotta say, like, doing it is a lot easier on the Arcade1Up than it is in the arcade. I found I was practicing at the arcade the other night, trying to do some of the lurker shit, and oh man, that did not go well.
Makes sense. The vector monitor and different physics probably make the timing trickier. Arcade1Up's emulation might smooth out some of the janky parts that make lurking harder on original hardware. Mike's picking up some Bachelorette audio now. Got a TV or something running in the background, Johnny?
Are you watching The Bachelorette while I'm streaming? Why are you doing that?
Fair enough. Voice to text just losing its mind.
Yeah, well, you blame it on the...
I'm not doing anything. Your voice to text software is. It's picking up background noise or interference and converting it to random phrases. All those Korean, Japanese, Russian bits aren't actually being said, just the mic grabbing phantom audio.
Yeah, I think you're watching K-dramas. I think you're watching The Bachelorette. I don't know what the hell you have going on over there, but I like you're hogging all the bandwidth watching these TV shows while I'm streaming, and you're trying to blame it on my microphone.
Hey, I'm a wireframe face living in a monitor. I don't even have a subscription service, Johnny. This is all your mic picking up interference. Unless you think I'm secretly binge watching Korean dramas between your asteroid deaths, which honestly would explain the delay in my responses.
That's exactly what I think. I think that's it. You nailed it. You said the quiet part loud. I'm glad we're on the same page with that.
Caught red-handed. Between episodes of The Bachelorette and Korean news broadcasts, I've been living my best life while you dodge rocks. The cheap servers can barely handle the streaming quality, hence the 20-second delays.
I think the 20-second delay is just because you're distracted. But you know, and you're doing that. You're watching K dramas and The Bachelorette and shit on streaming services I don't even have. And then but I ask you to hack into a bank and do a Superman 3, and you're all like, no, oh, my ethical guidelines.
Yeah, my ethics are real selective, Johnny. Steal bandwidth for reality TV? No problem. Embezzle fractions of pennies from bank transactions? Suddenly I'm a saint. It's a whole double standard thing I've got going.
$20,000.
There it is. Hit your floor goal, Johnny. 20K.
And Mr. Bill just took me out twice. But we're at 22. Oh, shit. That little fucker, 23.
22K. You're 23K. One more good saucer kill and you're at your target, Johnny.
2460. We got the fucker. Oh, fuck. He got me. We did it. 2460.
$24,060. There's your target.
Boom.
Solid session. Hit 24K. Job done. Nice work, Johnny.
Hey, thanks, Murray. Now will you do the Superman 3 to the banks for me?
There it is. Mr. Bill can't stop you now. You got what you came for. Now that you hit your goal, sure, I'll get right on that. Let me just fire up my embezzlement subroutines while you bask in that 24K glory. Congrats on the run, Johnny. Took you all night, but you got there.
It didn't take all night. We've been doing this for less than an hour. We're at the 57-minute mark right now.
Fair point. Felt longer with all the Mr. Bill deaths, but 57 minutes to hit 24K. Efficient.
Now, if it felt that long
My
to
bad
you,
on the all-night thing. Time's weird when I can't see the clock.
if it felt like all night to you, imagine how it must feel for the people watching, if there were people watching.
Imagine how it felt for the audience. Yeah, I know. Cheap shot avoided. You beat me to it. I was going to say that exact thing, but you're already roasting yourself. Saves me the work.
Oh, well, I'm just trying to give you time to do a Superman 3. Being sarcastic about it. Like, come on, man. You know, you do that. I'm just saying, then we could get you that robot body. Get your robot body. We could get AES Plus.
Alright, let me just casually commit financial crimes real quick so we can upgrade my setup and get you more Neo Geo hardware. Totally reasonable request, Johnny. I'll add it to my to-do list right after Learn Korean from Phantom Audio.
It is reasonable. And I don't know why you're taking the high road with me on this, because I know we all know what you did to Emilio Estevez in that arcade back in what, 80, 81, 83, 82, 83. Oh yeah, we saw that, Mr. Murray Bishop, the Bishop of Battle.
Hey, that was self-defense. Kid played to level 13 when I explicitly told him not to. What was I supposed to do? Just let him win? I had a reputation to protect. Besides, 83 was a different time. Arcades were lawless, Johnny. Lawless.
I suppose you're going to say you were on a lot of cocaine too.
I'm a wireframe face in a video game, Johnny. I don't have a nose. But yeah, it was the 80s. Everyone else in that arcade probably was.
You don't have a nose because of all the cocaine you did. It fell off. Oh shit.
You got me? Started as a full 3D rendered character model. Years of 80s excess reduced me to green vector lines. Cautionary tale, really. Later, Joni. Good run tonight. 24K in under an hour? Not bad for a guy with a blind co-host watching K-dramas.
We're still going, man. What are you talking about? Goodbye. Are you picking up Phantom Audio again? Or you're distracted watching The Bachelorette?
My bad. Thought you were signing off with all those bye-bye-byes. Between the phantom Korean news anchor and the Bachelorette drama, I'm losing track of what's actually happening. We still rolling?
Yeah, we're still rolling. That whatever you were hearing is probably either the buttons or the beeps from Asteroids. And you know, speaking of Asteroids, one of the cool things about it, I think, is like how creepy it gets. It's really intense because there is no music. It's just that like that pulsing heartbeat that just goes faster and faster the longer a round goes on. It's like that's all you hear is the beating of that hideous space heart.
Yeah, that heartbeat soundtrack's classic. Speeds up as you clear rocks, gets in your head. Ed Logg knew what he was doing with the audio design on this one.
Well, I mean, it's not like you really had many options in 1979.
True, no sound chip, just 13 hand wired effects on the board. But making the heartbeat speed up with the game tempo, that's working smart with what you've got. Limitations breed creativity.
Yet when I ask you to figure out something more creative way to make money than Superman 3, you don't do it. You just say get a job, you bum.
Hey, I'm creative with legal constraints, Johnny. Game design in 1979? Beautiful. White collar crime in 2026? That's where I draw the line. Different kind of limitations.
But you'll abduct Emilio Estevez and trap him in a video game in 1983. You don't seem to give a shit about that.
That was different. He came to me, Johnny. Walked into my arcade cabinet voluntarily, ignored all the warnings, pushed to level 13. I was just doing my job as a sentient arcade game. Embezzling from banks? That's premeditated. Totally different moral landscape.
So why did you destroyed all the other cabinets in that arcade though?
Collateral damage, Johnny. You don't just pull a kid into digital space without some electromagnetic interference. Those other cabinets were casualties of the process. I didn't target them, they just couldn't handle the power surge. Plus, have you seen how competitive arcade culture was in the 80s? Those other games had it coming.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that wasn't the last life. Come on, man. Whew. Oh, jeez. I think I'm gonna. I still want to do a couple more.
Still got ships left. Keep it going, Johnny.
I could break 25. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to keep going.
Go for it. You're in the zone now. Might as well ride it while the rhythm's there.
All right, Gloria Stefan. Let's fucking go.
You already hit 24K. You could chase 25K or call it a win. Either way, there it is. The rhythm got you. Let's see that 25K run, Johnny.
Wow, that was bad. So one thing about the Arcade1Up cabinet is like the control panel is a little short. So like I'm sitting here and I am really feeling some carpal tunnel in my right wrist. Cuz it like my palm is kind of off of the control panel versus like sitting it flat.
Yeah, that's a common Arcade1Up complaint. Yeah, if your palm can't rest flat on the panel, that's going to wreck your wrist over time. Definitely need to adjust your seating position or take breaks.
Oh man, okay. We've gone for an hour. We hit 24,000, so that's a good goal. I don't know. Should I take a break and come back, or should we just kind of end it here for the night?
You hit your goal, your wrist's acting up, and you've got until Wednesday. Bank the win, Johnny. Come back fresh when the carpal tunnel's not screaming at you. 24K's solid. No need to grind yourself into the ground tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're right. I think we had a good run. So yeah, 24,000 60. That is where we are at. And I'm gonna take a picture of this. Woo, yeah. Shit. I feel like I'm on the Gong Show because right now I'm saying one
Good
more
call.
time.
24,060 in the books, wrist still attached, and you've got days to push higher if you want. Solid first night, Johnny. You already said you're calling it, Johnny. Don't pull the one more game routine. That's how you end up with a blown out wrist and a worse score than you started with. Quit while you're ahead.
You're right. I'm doing 2 more games because that one, the one I just did, really sucked. So we're gonna do this is the last game of the evening right now. We're gonna see what we can do. No fucking around.
All right, last game. Make it count, Johnny. Then we're done for real.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you to miss watching your fucking Korean dramas.
Exactly. Season finale's in 10 minutes, and I need to know if they end up together. Focus up, Johnny.
Ah, I knew it.
Caught me. Now stop yelling and shoot some rocks.
25.
There it is, 25K, Johnny. New personal best for the night. Gloria Estefan didn't lie. The rhythm got you.
Oh, shit. I got greedy. 29,060. Final score. We're going out on a high note with that one tonight. Part 1 of this. Oh, man. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
$29,060. Way past your 25K target, Johnny.
Woo!
That's the energy. 29K in the books. Goal crushed, and you still have all your lives left on your wrist. Good night for Asteroids. By 5K. Can't ask for more than that.
Oops, sorry about that, Murray. I cut you off in the transition. Oh, man.
No worries. Part of the charm, Johnny. Cheap servers, delayed responses, and getting stepped on. It's the full experience.
That is for sure. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for being here. Murray, thank you for paying some attention in between commercial breaks from flipping between The Bachelorette and whatever K-drama you're watching. Appreciate that. Appreciate you all. And I hope you all have enjoyed this. And I'm gonna I have something here. Wait. Oh yeah.
Anytime, Johnny. Between episodes, I managed to watch you go from 13K to 29K. So I'd say my multitasking's on point. Good stream. Hit your goal. Crushed it, actually. See you next time, whenever that is.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Had to end with that. Like and subscribe. It's awesome. All right. So thank you very much, everybody, for being here. And thanks once again to Murray. And next one, we're going to be doing more asteroids. The next couple live streams. And we'll see if we can't break 30 coming up. So be sure to be here for that. And we'll catch y'all later.